In recent times, the Ethiopian landscape has been marred by unsettling reports of crimes perpetuated under the ideological cloak of a particular regime, characterized by its racial bias and extremist tendencies. These actions, primarily driven by radical Oromo Islamic factions, pose a grave threat to Christian communities, resulting in heinous acts such as mass killings and the desecration of sacred churches. The international community has watched with growing unease as these atrocities unfold, prompting widespread condemnation and cries for intervention. A nuanced response is essential to address the deep-rooted complexities surrounding this situation. It is crucial to vocally denounce the acts of violence and terrorism perpetrated against any faith group by the oppressive Oromo government. Establishing dialogues among diverse communities can foster cooperation, nurturing a culture of coexistence and respect. Such dialogues, when interwoven with community-building initiatives, can effectively diminish the hold of radical groups that exploit societal divisions for their agendas, thereby promoting inclusivity and peace. The involvement of international bodies becomes pivotal when local efforts are insufficient. The International Criminal Court, ICC, holds the power to investigate and prosecute egregious crimes rooted in religious extremism and hatred. By instituting accountability for the extremist factions and their enablers targeting Christian citizens in the Oromo region, the ICC serves as a deterrent against future assaults. Holding perpetrators accountable underscores the importance of adherence to international law and human rights standards, signaling that violence will not go unpunished. Furthermore, sanctions imposed on key figures and organizations that sustain extremist Islamist movements can alter the dynamic in Ethiopia's political landscape. Diplomatic pressure can thus catalyze necessary changes in the Oromo government's stance regarding religious freedoms, safeguarding the rights of marginalized groups. Amplifying public awareness and effective advocacy proves vital in dismantling the narratives that fuel radical Islam. Civil society organizations are instrumental in elevating the voices of those impacted, while galvanizing grassroots movements centered on harmony and reconciliation. In conclusion, dismantling the cycle of state-sanctioned violence and displacement in Ethiopia requires unwavering commitment and collaboration across local, national, and global platforms. Failing to protect citizens, irrespective of their faith, will mar the historical legacy of those in power. As stakeholders unite against hate, they pave the way for a hopeful future where diversity thrives in harmony, ushering in sustainable peace and understanding.